Hey, what's up guys, and welcome to my first video of the series on key signatures and beginner music theory. This series will be geared more towards someone that is either taking like a Music 101 class in college, or you're in high school and you're taking your first music theory class. But this is just the beginning for you guys. I've gotten a lot of questions, especially going through school, where I have had students ask me, can you help me with my homework? Or I've had friends ask me to like help them on tests or whatever I can do. So in this series, we're going to start off by reviewing key signatures. What I'll be using is the app called Tenuto. For this series, I will be using their website, which is free to use. But I do encourage you guys to buy the app. It is available, I believe, on iPhones, iOS or Android devices. I do believe it's not free if you want to buy it, but it's like a couple bucks, and it's totally worth it. It helped me so much get through music theory in school. So for today, what are we going to do today? Today we're going to be doing as if you just got into your Music 101 class, and we're going to start going over stuff that would be on the first music theory test, which would usually be around the second or third week of school or the semester. And typically teachers want you to have at least the first, key signatures being 3 flats and 3 sharps on the circle of fifths. They want you to have those memorized on the first quiz, or the first test, however your teacher is doing it. So today we're just going to focus on key signature identification and the first 3 flats and the first 3 flats and the first 3 sharps. Say that 3 times quick. Okay, so without further ado, let's get started. I will be trying to give you trying to give you some tips and some tricks to help you identify them on the test. I see a lot of music theory stuff on YouTube, and I hope this one kind of stands out a little bit as intriguing as I give some commentary and whatnot. And I don't see any key signature workouts online either, so hopefully you guys find this video helpful in studying for your tests, as well as just it's good to know your key signatures. I'm not going to have a set time, but we're gonna do a whole bunch right now. So let's get started. First one on the video, we see 3 flats. The thing about flats is if they give you the key signature, you can identify it right away. If you can see my mouse, you'll see that right here in treble clef, and the third flat is indeed an A flat. But if you want to identify the key signature, you want to go to the second to last. The previous flat, meaning E. And if we check, this should be E flat. Let's see if we'll get it right. Yes, we did get it right. Okay, so next one. 1 flat. 1 flat, I don't really know how to help you memorize it. Just know the first flat, and it's F. The key signature that has the first flat is F. I always used to say first flat. What did I used to say to my friend? First one's fucking F. You won't forget it. Trust me. Okay, so 3 again. We just did this, so you guys tell me. And if you said E flat, you were correct. Okay, so 1 sharp. The first sharp we need to know is the key of G. This is good because if you take the sharps and you raise the last sharp up 1 half step, or one notch on the staff, it should lead you to the right answer. So as we see here, it's F sharp, but if we go up a line or a space, we would be on G, right? So it's the key of G. Let's see if I'm right. I am right. Okay, so 2 flats. If we take the previous example that I gave to figure out the flats, we know that if we take not the last flat, but the one before, that's going to be the answer. So not E flat, but B flat. So 2 flats key signature is B flat. Awesome. Okay, so one flat. We just did that. Remember? One flat. First flat. First fucking flat. Right? Remember? Just remember the F word. I know. There could be a better way of learning it, but hey. Okay, so we're back to one sharp. One sharp's pretty easy. Once again, we just take the sharp and we raise it up a space or a line or a space on the staff, and which would lead us to G. Very nice. One flat again. I don't think I need to say it. It should be in your head. We're going to go to F. Okay, so this is two sharps. Two sharps is kind of unique. Well, they're all kind of unique. They're all special in their own little way. But if we take the last sharp, which is C sharp, and we raise it up a line or a space, it will go to D, and that means that we are in the key of D major. Got it. Now, this is a unique one. It gives us nothing. There are no accidentals at all. What would that mean? If you see a piece of music and it's not specified, or there's no key signature, you assume that you're in the key of C major or A minor. We're just dealing with major key signatures, so we're just going to go ahead and say C major. Cool, correct. Two flats. Two flats, let's use the previous example, and we'll go back from the E flat to the B flat. Remember, from the E to the B, we take the second to last one, and that should lead us to our correct answer, B flat. One flat, I don't think I need to say it again, so let's do F. Okay, and now we're back to nothing at all, and what would that mean? We're searching for the answer. That means C major. Three flats. Now this is from the beginning of the video. Do you guys remember it? Three flats. Let's use our strategy that we learned right now, where we take the second to the last flat. So we have A, cool, it's not that one, second to last, E flat. Let's check if we're right, and we are right. One flat again, I don't think I need to say it. We're gonna go to F major. We don't see anything again on the screen, so let's assume it's C major. Awesome. Three sharps. Okay, three sharps. Now, the last sharp that we see is G. Now, if we take that up a line or a space, we will be at A. Okay, so let's, by using our last strategy, we figured out that we are in the key of A major. One sharp. Okay, so one sharp. And by the way, we're at 17 now. I'm going to go to 20, and we're going to call it a video. So, one sharp. One sharp is we take the last sharp, okay, whatever it is, and we just raise it up a line or a space, and we are in the key of G major. Two sharps. Two sharps, remember this one? We can figure it out. I'm not going to tell you the hint. I'm just going to click on the answer. Okay, now we're at one flat. I don't think I need to say it again. You guys are probably sick of it. And last one, two flats. Let's use our strategy here. We take the second to the last flat, and that will be our answer. So it's not E flat, that's the last one. It is B flat. All right. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video. The next one I will be doing will go 3 more on each side on the flats and the sharps. And good luck on your test. Happy studying. And I would encourage you guys to go to Tenuto. I think it's musictheory.net. Yeah, it is. It's musictheory.net. And go under the key signature identification tab and go ahead and start studying. And once again, I know, especially if you don't have a background in music or music theory and you're taking this just as an elective or whatever it is, and you're just trying to get through this class, I totally understand it, and it's really not that hard. They teach this kind of stuff like in middle school, sometimes elementary school. It's nothing new. Well, it is new to you, but it's like this stuff has been taught the same way for years. It's not really changing. So it shouldn't be that hard to grasp. Let's just take it baby steps at a time. Thank you for watching, and if you would like to see more content, go ahead and leave a comment below. Tell me what you would like to see. Tell me what I can do differently, and let me know if this video helped. Once again, if you want more content and you want to stay updated, don't be afraid to subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Cheers from LA, and I'll see you guys soon.